Picture this. You're standing in the lobby of Long Beach Resort in Egypt, and the first thing that hits you isn't the stunning architecture or the gentle sound of waves in the distance. It's the realization that this place has somehow cracked the code on making luxury feel effortless. The room selection here reads like a choose-your-own-adventure book, starting with their standard rooms that pack a surprising punch in just 30 to 35 square meters. These aren't your typical cramped hotel boxes. They've managed to create spaces that feel genuinely spacious, complete with either king or twin beds that actually deserve the name. The air conditioning works like a dream, which anyone who's visited Egypt in summer will tell you is basically a life or death feature. What caught my attention was the minibar placement. Instead of hiding it in some awkward corner, they've integrated it seamlessly into the room's flow, making it feel more like a thoughtful amenity than a tourist trap. But here's where things get interesting. Their family rooms tell a completely different story. Stretching across 45 to 50 square meters, these spaces have been designed by people who clearly understand that families don't just need more beds, they need more breathing room. The layout feels organic rather than forced, with sleeping arrangements that don't make you feel like you're playing Tetris with furniture. Some rooms offer partial sea views that give you just enough of a glimpse to make you want to head straight to the beach. The pricing sits in that sweet spot between affordable and premium, ranging from about $80 to $300 per night, depending on which room type calls to you and when you decide to visit. What sets their suites apart isn't just the extra space, though at 60 to 70 square meters there's plenty of that. It's the attention to details like upgraded bathrooms and larger balconies that actually make you want to spend time outside your room. Now let's talk about something that'll make your taste buds do a happy dance. The dining situation at Long Beach Resort is anything but ordinary. Their main restaurant operates on a buffet concept, but before you roll your eyes thinking about soggy hotel buffets, hear me out. This place has turned the buffet game on its head, with a spread that changes daily and actually features fresh, locally sourced ingredients. The breakfast hours from 7 to 10 a.m. might seem standard, but they've managed to create a morning experience that doesn't feel rushed or chaotic. Egyptian night is when things get really interesting. They bring in local chefs who prepare traditional dishes using recipes that have been passed down through generations. The seafood nights are legendary among repeat visitors, with fish so fresh you'd think they caught it that morning, which they probably did. Their a la carte restaurant takes a completely different approach, focusing on intimate dining experiences that feel more like eating at a friend's house than a hotel restaurant. Operating only for dinner from 7 to 10 p.m. This spot requires reservations for good reason. Word has gotten out about their Mediterranean specialties and traditional Egyptian dishes that taste like they came straight from a local family kitchen. The pool bar deserves its own mention because it's one of those rare hotel bars that doesn't feel like a tourist trap. Open from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m., it serves cocktails that actually taste like they were made by someone who cares about mixology, not just someone following a recipe card. The swim-up bar section is where the magic happens. There's something almost surreal about ordering a perfectly crafted mojito while you're still in the water, watching the sun set over the Red Sea. Speaking of water, the pool and beach situation here is where Long Beach Resort really shows off. They've got 3 outdoor pools, and each one serves a completely different purpose, which is genius when you think about it. The main pool stretches about 25 meters and varies in depth from 1.2 to 1.8 meters, making it perfect for both serious swimmers and people who just want to float around with a drink in hand. But here's the clever part. They've positioned the pool so that you never feel crowded, even during peak season. The children's pool isn't just a shallow afterthought. It's been designed with actual thought given to how kids play in water, with features that keep them entertained without driving parents crazy. The private beach stretches for about 300 meters of sandy coastline, and the water is so clear you can see your feet even when you're in up to your chest. What makes this beach special isn't just the location. It's the fact that they've managed to maintain it without making it feel overly manicured or artificial. The water sports equipment rental situation is surprisingly reasonable, and the staff actually knows how to use the equipment they're renting out, which isn't always a given at resort beaches. The beach bar operates with the kind of efficiency that makes you wonder why other hotels can't figure this out. Cold drinks, quick service, and a menu that makes sense for people who are hot, sandy, and hungry. But the real story starts when you look beyond the obvious amenities. The activities program here reads like someone actually sat down and thought about what people want to do when they're trying to escape their regular lives. The fitness center operates from 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. and features equipment that's actually been maintained, not just purchased once and forgotten about. They offer yoga and Pilates classes that feel authentic rather than touristy, led by instructors who seem to genuinely enjoy what they're doing. The water sports go beyond the typical paddleboard rental. They've got snorkeling equipment that's in good condition and staff who can point you toward the best spots to actually see something interesting underwater. What caught my attention was their approach to cultural experiences. Instead of the usual sanitized tourist activities, they've partnered with local guides who can take you on desert safari tours that feel like actual adventures rather than theme park rides. The evening entertainment program manages to strike that difficult balance between engaging and not obnoxious, with live music several nights a week that features actual local musicians rather than generic hotel performers. The themed buffet nights aren't just marketing gimmicks. They're genuine attempts to showcase different aspects of Egyptian and Mediterranean cuisine, complete with chefs who can explain what you're eating and why it's prepared that way. The spa and wellness facilities tell their own story of thoughtful design and genuine care. Their signature treatment is an Egyptian-style hammam and massage that goes way beyond the typical hotel spa experience. The hammam ritual here follows traditional methods using natural ingredients and techniques that have been refined over centuries. The treatment rooms are designed with actual soundproofing, so you're not listening to pool activities or lobby chatter during your massage. Operating hours from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. give you flexibility to fit spa time into your schedule, whether you're an early bird or prefer afternoon relaxation. The sauna and steam room facilities have been built with proper ventilation and temperature control, which sounds basic but is surprisingly rare in hotel spas. They use eucalyptus and other natural aromatics that actually enhance the experience rather than just masking odors. The Relaxation Lounge provides a genuine transition space between treatments and the outside world, with comfortable seating and a peaceful atmosphere that makes you want to linger rather than rush back to your room. Booking in advance is recommended not because they're trying to be exclusive, but because word has genuinely gotten out about the quality of treatments here. Family-friendly doesn't have to mean chaotic, and Long Beach Resort seems to have figured this out better than most places. Their kids club operates from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. with activities that go beyond the usual crafts and games routine. The supervised play areas are designed with genuine safety and fun in mind, not just somewhere to park children while parents disappear. What impressed me was seeing kids actually excited about participating in activities, rather than just tolerating them until they could get back to their tablets. For checking booking availability and prices at your desired dates, you can use the link in description. I hope this video was helpful. Give it thumbs up. Subscribe for more travel-related content. If you are not ready to book this hotel, you can watch our Best Hotels playlist and choose the best one for you. Thanks for watching.